You know, for the longest time, I've always felt like an outsider viewing people's lives from point A to point B. I've been outside for so long that I feel like people are watching me, whether I want them to or not. I mean, that sounds like a pretty cliche main character statement, right? Ever since I was a youngin', I've always loved the arts.
Overall, Psychonauts is an
Commentary, music, and film to be more specific. For example, that's me playing the trumpet with no genuine idea of what I was doing. You know, I shouldn't be so mean to myself anyways. This was my way of connecting to a world I couldn't properly understand. Social cues, be damned. I've been treating all my adventures into art as checkpoints and decided to document 3 projects within the span of 3 years, all having 7 tracks. But first, some context. In 2021, I was in this group called Manipulated Records. A lot of people in Manipulated Records, they were a part of communities that remade popular artist music, and we also ended up playing stupid games with each other. We did all these dumb things because we really had nobody else to go to. In July 2022, a lot of us decided, you know what, screw it, we're gonna meet each other. In a collective group effort, we bought some space at this Dallas Airbnb for 2 weeks in the middle of the hood.
Studio 95,000 miles away from home.
And we also bought some space to perform at this venue called Creators Don't Die, which was an abandoned airstrip that had been repurposed into a performance space. We made magic, but we were also very unprepared because, you know, we were just kids going into this stuff, you know?
It's still there, you know, you can see the shaft and the balls.
Whatever. The shaft and the balls.
One of the members that was supposed to come to the trip, 𝐎𝐕𝐄𝐑𝐕𝐈𝐄𝐖, had passed away in a car accident in October 2022. And I just didn't know what to do with myself.
A little difference.
In summer 21, I almost hopped off a bridge and I never knew why until pretty recently. Substance abuse, neglect from those all around me, and just the lack of self-control in a new repeating loop I put myself in. But I remember calling 𝐎𝐕𝐄𝐑𝐕𝐈𝐄𝐖 before I was about to do it. And the homie picked up. I forgot what they said at the moment. I was pretty fried. But I felt seen by an angel. No begging. Just really perceived. Heard. While trying to process this newfound grief, my sister was playing some old tracks of mine in her car after a church service. In the car, I was like, yo sis, I'm depressed. I want to create, but I'm not moving with new flows and this old stuff sucks, please stop playing. And then she was like,
do it again, but better.
We can go ahead and fly.
It's coming together. It's coming together, man. Like,
Sorta Flying REMADE, not only was it for me to bring together so many relationships that I thought I could save, but it was also to go ahead and honor Isaiah's memory in a sort of weird fashion. I wanted to create with people while I still had the chance. So in January 2023, I took a train to New York.
we in New York right now, bro. We in New York.
To meet some like-minded creatives who I'd only seen on the screen. Common thread, eh?
What side?
Yes, it's all on our white one.
This rice?
The sweet and sour pork.
Here we go.
Alright. Let's do it. Hey, hold me what you know about my motives. Liver always get me twisted, always get me livid, slipping on reality. Then I said turn into a fantasy, a fallacy that you believe like tabloids from juggle need.
I don't know. I don't like that.
I don't know.
We said we can try this together. I wanna get you away from my mind. We can just fly out of here. Ooh. We said we can try this together. I wanna get you away from my mind. We could just fly out of here. Ooh. We said we can try this together. I wanna get you away on my mind. We could just fly out of here.
I don't think the words that I said, the things that I pointed out inside a lot of these relationships were being heard, even through the music.
The energy has just shifted in so many unexpected ways with people that I thought I was close with, you know?
In May 2023, I took a plane to Nigeria, visit some family members, strangers that I've never seen up until that point. People who I'd only seen on a screen, actually seeing them in person and seeing how they stuck to me was interesting. It definitely went ahead and made me realize
Why are you doing this to me?
there's beauty and chaos inside the group dynamic. Me trying to recreate family dynamics inside groups that never really panned out all the way. Cool. All right, that's cool.
Good evening.
Good evening. How are you? You like yams?
I don't really eat them that much, you know?
Your daddy loves it.
What's interesting about the Nigeria trip isn't the fact that I was surrounded by a bunch of familiar strangers, but the fact that I felt more at home at Nigeria versus America, where I'd been born in. So, I crashed out.
In your own plight, it's the role that you took on your own life dice. It's the things that time reveals in my eyes.
See what I'm recording with? I'm recording in a box. This is one of the sessions of Anti-Fragile, song off of
Kill Nostalgia.
So originally the things that time reveals wasn't called the things that time reveals. It was called
Kill Nostalgia.
Flip the phrase nostalgia kills, because I was conflating nostalgia with the pain of the past. And it made me realize I turned into a goldfish, all right? If I killed the past, I'd only have the present and the future. I didn't scrap everything from
Kill Nostalgia.
but I had to scrap that project, which turned into the
Things that time reveals in my eyes, and I can't fake sympathy no more, my God. All the years that I hurt, all the tears that I cried, I learned a couple things.
Just as the seasons changed, time also changed to reveal new people I could rely on in this journey.
I got to meet up with a friend of mine. I'm about to actually have him play some saxophone on this track. So I got him to play saxophone on another track.
Oh, that's
I have him play
awesome.
More saxophone.
Let's get him playing sax in the video.
You want to come?
Let it go, just to go, see some new faces. Grandmama done tell me that these thoughts gon' make or break ya.
I was trying to go full sober in 2023 after I dropped Sorta Flying REMADE, but nah, I couldn't handle the trauma and the pain and the coping mechanisms with that.
I've been through way too much. I realize, and I keep downplaying it, you know?
Emotions still need some work.
Bottle down, you go berserk. The time I spent to atone. Christ, give me flow.
I don't know how I felt about that.
I felt great about it.
I did too.
Give me some.
I need to I need to listen to this first. I need to listen to it first.
2025 came with a vengeance. 9 days into the year, my grandmother passes because of some hospital negligence. It's kind of crazy to go ahead and think about. And I'm just like, I can't keep doing this, yo. I need to take a step back. Because if I keep repeating the same patterns, nothing happens. And in that, I try to repurpose the pain like I did with Isaiah and turn it into something beautiful, something honest.
Was once disgusted at the thought of love, but I find that season's done. I let the art consume me some, so I wouldn't really run. Ebb and flows, they rule emotions. Why I split this comatose while the water's in.
I ran out of breath.
You gotta get it.
I gotta suck it in, bro. Okay.
That's gold in the dark.
I'm laughing. One of the reasons why I called this project No More Okay Kings was because of the No Kings Act in 2023 that was introduced to Congress, and it was just introduced. Now we got our oligarchy.
I was 10 months sober, then I started spiraling with them personas. To be looked at like nothing is a beautiful feeling. To be desired by politics is a beautiful dealing.
Bro, this guy, he was like, bro, you guys brought yourselves here, right? I was like, oh my god, yes.
Oh, hell nah,
yeah,
bro. Yeah, we built ships.
Yeah, we built ships and we ate wait grits.
It's not even put together all the way, man. I should have had somebody help me out with this, man. Oh, this is horrible, man.
After this, I'm conking. No, I'm not going to sleep. The grind never stops.
The grind can't stop,
Not for me.
Grind culture is toxic. And I say that as I'm working on a project, then I gotta go ahead and get caught up on 2 months of schoolwork.
You saying that? Yeah, you're saying that as you're doing like 5 other things.
Yeah.
What's up, man?
You coming in here too?
Yeah, bro.
You cool if I film you? Is it gonna make you more nervous? Nobody's gonna see this.
Low key, yeah, but it don't matter. Okay, Eva, do you want him to keep it?
Yeah, I want to hear it actually.
Okay, let him hear it first.
We don't need to get another take for this song. Yeah, we done.
We got 2 solid ones and one of them apparently more than solid.
I walk the walk and socket. Why the internet activists only blocking and blocking about the politics of the
Loving the sheets. Guns in the streets.
I've been taking a lot of footage of just like a lot of stuff these last couple of, years now, and I realized maybe I can compile this into documentary footage, that brings people together and can really understand, okay, this is the vision that I was trying to create. This is what I was doing, and it inspires people.
It's so cliche. You've seen it in so many different types of stories, Like the person that was the underdog is now present. I feel like I've had a lot more time to really process all the crazy things I've been through within this 3-year span. Hell, not even 3 years. I'd say the entirety of my life. You don't preserve history, you will get screwed and you will repeat. And I don't want to repeat. I'm finally feeling myself now. Nobody else can stop me now.
I think we're done, guys.
I walk